Good day. Welcome to another stream of the hit game Juno New Origins. How is everybody doing today? Let's swap the music like that. That might not be loud enough, but it's really loud in my ears and it's annoying me, so I'm going to turn my headphones down. There we go. Alright, so yeah, just another stream. I've got some stuff to say. It's not going to be too long, but yeah, we'll see. So let's do this first, of course. As always, big thanks to our members, Pedro, DeepSpaceIndustries, Reknorek, Adamcat, Pugly Wuggly, Bazak, Carnassa, and Sean Plays Too Much for supplying the funding you can hear. No, I said that wrong. for providing the funding for the music you can hear on this stream. There we go. I said it right one time. What we are doing today, or what we're not, I haven't planned what we're doing, but what I want to show you today, that's a better way to put it, is I have changed the skybox. I'm not a big fan of the new one, and I'm going to change it again at some point to a one that I haven't made, because I made this one and it's kind of terrible. But yeah, we'll see. I'll probably replace it with an actual, like, someone who's actually made a good skybox when I find one. But yeah, so I made a new rocket, but it's not very good. I made it in like 2 seconds, and it was just because someone suggested it, and it actually turned out very good idea. So it's this thing. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. However, look at the cost, right? 35 million. And this thing is really, really good at getting payload to places, like insanely good. It only costs 35 million compared to the Meridian 3A, which is almost 200 million. So it can do about the same thing, and it's a lot cheaper. So obviously, as you can see, I haven't changed the detailing on it yet, so it's still like got the old detailing that the pipes aren't going. This bit should be up here somewhere, the pipes and all that. But this thing is really good at getting stuff to Luna, such as lunar landers. I cannot speak today, as usual. Yeah, so this is our new lunar lander, and it's pretty cool. I'll show you what it does probably today if we have that mission. In fact, we'll go and see actually if we have that one. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Okay, I think this is the one that is the other lander one though. So we have a Brigo lander though, which is just it's our own lander. So we'll probably use this. We also have a surveyor mission to Brigo's Sphere of Influence. So I'm hoping that we will be able to bring both of them. So yeah, I'm multitasking. What can I say? So what we're gonna do for this is I don't think this is gonna fit inside the Dave's dual payload adapter. I don't think it will. Maybe it will, but we are going to we're going to do something. I don't know what to do with this. We need to bring this with us. We need to bring this guy, fit him somewhere in here. Okay, here's an idea. This is a janky idea, but it's an idea. So we take off the fairing. We grab a inlet. we drag this up. Actually, wait. I'm dying because of my illness. Before we drag this up, add an interstage. That's not going to fit there, so we're gonna have to do some. So this is a very, very unprofessional workaround, but it should work. So we're gonna grab this this thing, whatever you call it, interstage, shove it in here somewhere, No one's going to see that. In fact, we're going to do this. No one knows. Actually, is that got... Is that got detachment force? Where the heck did it just go? That was right in front of me. No, we need detachment force, otherwise this is not going to work. So drop this inside here because it's ugly. And then this guy can come down a little bit. Do you see where I'm going with this? And then fuel tank. This is so bad. This is so bad. this is so bad. Okay, fairing. Wait, why is it wider? Oh, I know why it's wider. Yeah, that makes sense. It's that's gonna be so ugly. Okay, it's fine. Right, drop you in there. And yeah, this is bad. This is pretty bad, but you can see what it does. This is so ugly, man. But yeah, basically, it's gonna pay. So, fairing will deploy. That thing will get fired out. Then this, quote unquote, adapter will fly off, and then we will be able to have both payloads fit in the fairing without using this small Dave adapter, which is a bit too small for this, really. So let's check our staging. We are going to have to use this one, unfortunately, once. I didn't want to have to use this yet because it's not designed correctly. It's ugly and all that, but like as you can see, there's a pipe almost inside the fuel tank there. But we're gonna have to use it once. Now, bear in mind, this is an insanely heavy payload for this. Like insanely heavy. We have 6 tons, or yeah, basically 6 tons, and we have a 10-ton lander, so 16 tons. The other one is only able to get 15 tons to low Drew orbit. This has to get 16 tons, or I guess it's more like 17 tons, but around that to Brigo orbit. Well, and to land there. But yeah, it should be able to do it. Yeah, this design's terrible, but it works. Unfortunately, it works better than the Meridian 3A in efficiency. It's so much more cost effective. So yeah, let's check our staging. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this is where it gets confusing. So the fairing will go first. Then the payload will deploy. So then the payload will deploy. Oh, I need to take the parachutes out of that at some point. Yeah, so then payload deploys. Ah, parachutes, go away. So yeah, payload deploys. Then we have the interstage fires. Wait, wait a minute. Wait. Where's this thing's interstage? Why is it not in the... Why is its interstage not... Oh, there it is. It's up here. Okay, that's fine. We'll manually detach that. That's... Yeah, we'll manually detach that. So yeah, you can... you can... This illness is killing me, man. You can see we have a lot of Delta V here in the vacuum, so that's... Yeah, we'll be fine. Can we launch from this pad? Are we too tall? Yeah, I thought so. That's fine. That's fine. I just realised I didn't get a drink, but that's fine. I thought I had a drink, but I didn't bring a drink. It's fine. It's whatever. I actually I've got a drink not recommendation, so it's a terrible. Don't get this drink. Oh wow. Look at... I was like, what, is that a glitch? What is going on with the water? But it's the skybox, the new skybox reflecting it. And yeah, this one's really bright. So actually, it's less bright than the other one. So maybe it's better. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. It's a bit too bright for my liking. But when I turn it down, it looks ugly. So yeah, can't win. What's the objective? Looks complicated. We go to Brigo. We deploy the first satellite in Brigo orbit. I need to make sure that this is on the correct one on both of these, or I would cry. Thank God I realized that. So yeah, we need to go to Brigo's orbit, deploy the surveyor mission satellite, which is easy. And then we need to land on Brigo with our lander. Doesn't matter where, we just need to land. So let's launch. We are away. Oh, why is the cameras like gone inside? I guess that's because I've changed. Oh, because they're up here. Oh, yeah, they're all like, no, they're all messed up. Okay, this one's fine. This one's looking at the boosters. That one's in the boosters. This rocket is so tall. I should use the 2D view more. I like the minimalist kind of feel of it because there's not the other gizmo, which is, you know, the other gizmo is kind of useless when you're going in a straight trajectory mostly. Yeah, this skybox is so bright. I'm probably going to change it next stream or something. Right, we need to start pitching over a bit more. And how are the boosters looking? Actually, let's pin the fuel of the boost. Actually, no, we don't need to pin the fuel of the boosters. We have the fuel menu in Flight Info Plus. I keep forgetting that we have. Oh, look at that. We get a sunrise on the horizon there. That's really nice. Right, boosters are almost out of fuel. This is a really nice view. Right, boosters away. I'm still selecting a booster. It's really bright over here, isn't it? Oof. Right, how are we looking in our orbit? All right, yeah, so look at this. We have 27% fuel left, and we're not even... Like, this is how powerful this rocket is, and that's why it's so important that we have this super stretched upper stage. It's literally like this stupid stretched starship. But it's effective. It works. Hello, Graham Howells. Yeah, look, we're gonna get an insanely stupid orbit here just because of how overpowered this rocket is from being stretched like that. I mean, we could deploy the fairing now. Let's do that if I can find it. No. Oh, there it is. Bink. I still need to add rotation to that because it's like not. It just sits there and does nothing. Oh, look at that. We're actually going to get almost to orbit with the first stage. That's kind of crazy. In fact, you know what we can do? We could probably almost get to orbit with the second stage's separation motors. Probably not, but maybe. Let's see. No, I need to fix that. It keeps getting stuck. There we go. We got out. And we're basically in orbit now. Yep, there we go. Literally like 2 seconds of burn time from the motor there. What is that down there? Is that just a lake that's like reflecting? It must be. Actually, no, it's not. It's this little bit. Yeah, it is a lake. That is weird. It's like a sandy bit. So I need to get rid of these camera tools. I'm not using them right now. Yeah, what I was going to say is I tried to load in Ultra Pro Cube Maps today. And I did, until I realized that it only works on the system you do it on. And I forgot that. So I don't have the Ultra Cube maps on this system, so I'm gonna load Ultra Mega Pro Cube maps tomorrow when I go to work, and hopefully when I get back from work they're loaded. Either that or my computer is gonna be absolutely dead when I come back. But we will have hopefully beautiful looking planets on our career mode. Why did I select Luna? I just realized we're not going to Luna. Thank God I realized that before I did that burn. We're going to Brigo. Okay, that's not bad. Whoa. Here we go. Let me guess, 1 minute 6 burn. Oh, close, 1.5. Juno looks weird in this, like... Whoa, what is going on there? What is blocking our... That is weird. I don't think that's meant to happen. It's like blocking the flare, even though there's nothing blocking the flare. Why do I always get the glitches on my stream? That's weird. That is really weird. Shoo. Like, look, when you do this, like the flare or one of the flares gets like blocked out as if there's something in front of it, but there's nothing in front of it. It's like, what is that? There's nothing there. It's exaggerating my craft hitbox. Imagine a career stream, except you're not allowed to use time warp the entire stream. Alright. We are on our way to Brigo. This music sounds like the Halo music. Or one of the Halo songs. A lot. Like, a lot. Oh, look at those two stars, they're right next to each other. I probably added a bit too much Billard stars. I don't know why they're all, like, focused in this one area. That is really weird, isn't it? I think it's because of how the mask works. I had them all in the same area for some reason. They're all, like, in the same... Yeah, that's weird. Alright, I'm just going to go and get a drink real quick so my throat doesn't die during this stream. All right, so I was saying I was going to ask something at the beginning of the stream, and the question was: has anyone tried the Coca-Cola lemon variant? Because I got it the other day just because I was curious. Like, surely this is all right, right? And in my professional opinion, it is awful. And if any of you have I also tried out the Coke AI thing. Also, we get like almost little clips there, like the Coke AI flavor, which was like apparently made by AI or something, and it was also terrible. So I don't know what's going on with them recently, but they were making some terrible stuff, in my opinion. You know what? Brigo has a really, really, really small sphere of influence, doesn't it? Like, look how close we are. Yeah, so I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that they had like a lemon flavor and they were like advertising it everywhere here. So I was like, damn, I got to try this out. Surely it's going to be all right. And it was not all right at all. Yeah, I agree. The original and cherry are really good. I also think that the vanilla flavor is also good. Those are my three. Those are the only good three in my opinion. We have so much thirst. Oh, it's because we're time warp, but still, we do have a lot of thirst to wait. Right, we got to get a specific orbit for this surveyor satellite, so we're going to hit that up. All right, there's our periapsis. And we got to get our apoapsis down. Fair enough. All right, we can detach the surveyor probe. Whoa. Okay, we're close. Right, let's detach the surveyor. Surveyor is gone. So that's our first contract done. Now, we're going to time warp because I don't want this surveyor to smash into my thing. So now we're going to hit this. And there you go. See, that's what I wanted to do. So now we've exposed our lander, which is just brilliant. And now we need to land. So let's fire up the engines, and we're just going to land anywhere because we already have all the locations on Briegel unlocked, I believe. Yep. Oh, never mind. This one's perfectly in our path. And we have plenty of fuel, so we can go for that. In fact, I'm going to make sure we target it. That is a really cool ring, isn't it? Oh, it looks so good with the high cube maps on. Alright, so we should have plenty of delta V and plenty of thrust to weight, so we can go quite low. Oh, look at that. We got a Drew rise. Actually, we're going to miss it because the stupid terrain on the Brigo is like untrustworthy. Or unfigure. Yeah, it's just the terrain. We're going to boost up a little bit. Derelict Death Star. Have you got any tips for getting into TT orbit? I can't seem to do it reliably. I have a video on that actually, so that would be probably my first suggestion. Basically, you just have to go retrograde, and you have to mess around with the maneuver node a long time, or a lot, because yeah, it's very specific. It's very hard to get to. Specifically, launch to the west. Yep, that's the DSI special launch to the west. All right, so we need to slow down now because we are going really fast. And now we're going to detach the lander, and I am quite no, I like the lander. It's not as detailed as like, and I did have originally, I did put more solar panels and more different stuff on it, but yeah, I had to can them because it was too heavy, and so yeah, I made it much more simpler than it originally was, and now it just uses monopropellant, and it uses these 4 engines, and they're really cool because they actually like stick half out the side of this fuel tank. Nope, we're gonna fly over it. Slow down. Okay, now we need to be careful because we're gonna like Right, let's stop thrusting. And actually, we're gonna thrust up a bit more. So make sure we go over it. Then we can slow down. Just to make sure we're in the ring itself. We're still 5 kilometers above the surface. That just shows you how deep this ring is. I think it's the inclination that messing me up mostly. Should I try to align the orbits before transferring? Yeah, you can do that. You can do that if it's... Yeah, it is costly, of course. But if it's easier for you and you have the delta V, you can totally do that. Yeah, you can... Yeah, exactly. You can intercept it when it crosses the horizontal plane. It's a bit difficult, but it will save you a lot of delta V. That brings up something that I was thinking about the other day for... or I think Insanity said about it once. Maybe it was like having... a optimal transfer window planner for planets or planets and moons. That would be pretty cool. All right, we're almost there. Also, I ordered something today which is going to be hopefully here by the next stream, which will be probably tomorrow. And yeah, I'll get to show it off tomorrow, hopefully, if I get it in time. And it's going to be pretty cool. I hope. I really hope. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll hate it, but we'll see. We're landing on a bit of a slope here, so I hope we're going to be okay. No, no, I meant to select up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Parallax Rock, save us. We did a Peregrine, or whatever that satellite was. Oh, we did it. Nice. Right, well now we have a... So we got the tech points from this, and we have a lander on this cool area. Man, I want to get this with Ultra Mega Pro Cube maps. That looks so nice. How? Where's our... Oh, we're still 800 meters above sea level, even in this deep ring. That is insane. Well, it does go deeper down there, to be fair. Yeah, the only thing that's a bit of an issue with this lander is it doesn't have a wide enough landing gear base, really. It was even worse when I first made it. So yeah. That's our first one done today. We'll see if we got another one I can do for the end of the stream. We do have the tech points to get something now. So let's have a little look what we can get. Maybe. We can get an aerospike. I'm not that bothered with that right now, but we will eventually probably get that. Docking ports. Not that bothered. I'm not that bothered. Oh, you know what I could do with is not that, but that would be nice as well. No. No. Max contracts offered. I wish we could get up to like 20 max contracts offered, because I'm still getting like contracts I don't want. Not that one. Not that one. That would be nice, but we don't need that. I'm gonna get this one. Better solar arrays. Right, so let's see, is there another one? We could do the lunar lander. That's a progression mission. Let's see. A lunar impactor. We could do both of these at the same time. Actually, could we do these at the same time? That would be difficult, actually. Although, what we could do is, because these are lighter weight spacecraft, we could use the big rocket and use the second stage to get down to Luna, drop the impactor off, detach the lander. I don't know if you can do that, though. I think you have to deploy it. So what we could do is deploy it in orbit, then go to the second stage, take down the impactor, then do that. And yeah, I guess we'll do it that way. A bit silly, but it works. Hopefully we won't need that again. We might. Who knows? Oh, yeah, the command chip's on the lander. For some reason. Where is the command chip for this? There is. Alright, lander, go away. I have you saved, so. Right, so. So the egg thing. Oh, actually, you know what? We might want to get the dual payload adapter again, like the other one. Even though we could use the Dave, but I'm gonna use this one because it's just already there. And I'm lazy. Alright, you get out. You get in there. We can make this absolutely tiny now. As long as those aren't colliding. Oh, they are colliding. Alright, there we go. Lander, you're in there. Can make this smaller. There we go. What a silly looking guy. Yeah, right, just check staging. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. So which one's the observer? Is that the lander? Yeah. Wait. Is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. So okay, that's fine. We need to get rid of this stuff. I need to get rid of all that stuff. It's actually just useless, but it's for decoration. Oh, I guess I could turn the interstages off on them, maybe. Right, so the lander, the fairing deploys, then we get the lander. Then we have the... what is that for? Is that for the dual payload? Yes, it is. So lander detaches, flies somewhere, dual payload detaches. Then we need the impactor. Alright, we're good. Scuffed, but it's alright. It's fine. Okay. Right. Ooh, nice kind of daytime launch. I don't know why I clicked that. Oh, that's nice. Might actually be a good, nice thumbnail. I just like the colouring on the hills. It's really nice. Alright, we'll continue on our way up. And it should have no problem with this payload actually this time, so we're probably going to have plenty of Delta V, which is the idea. Yeah, look at that, we have like 40% fuel and we're not even close to, when we're already in space, basically. Look at that, we got orbit with the first stage, technically. Well, technically it's the second stage, I guess you could say. Right, so second stage. Alright, let's just get the first stage out of here because it's in the way. Okay. So we need to transfer to, is it Luna this time? Yeah. Hopefully we can get a new get to Luna from this node, but because that would save us a lot of delta V. Actually, no, we won't because of where Luna is right now. In fact, it's literally in the opposite direction. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, let's see. We can still save a lot of delta V here. Let's let Luna and see how close we get. Oh, we have so much space junk. I hate it. You know what another cool mod idea would be? A mod to help you clear space junk faster. So you could like select multiple crafts instead of it like doing one and then you click delete and then it like loads and it takes forever to delete it. It'd be cool to select multiple so it doesn't have to load as long. Maybe. I just realized we had the fairing, so I just deployed it. Right. Let's warp to our burn node. And we have 99% fuel left on the second stage because we didn't even use it. And we're only doing a 300 meter per second burn, so that's great. We're going to have plenty of fuel left, hopefully, to land. Or not land, but get close enough to deploy the impactor. Alright, let's warp to here. And maybe I should do the impact, or not the impactor, do the other the actual lander first. Wow, Luna looks really dark from here for some reason. I know we're on the dark side, but it looks dark in general because of that valley thing. Alright, so I think for the lander we have to get to a specific, yeah, so we need periapsis super low, or not super low, periapsis can be high, but apoapsis needs to be above or below 200 kilometers, so let's do that. Whoops. Slight miscalculation there. Oh, well, hey, I told you to stop, damn it. Right, there we go. Right, we can detach the quote-unquote impactor, which is this guy. Let's push ourselves away. And now we just need to land. And actually, we could land near this. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought, but never mind. Okay, let's try not go into the dark areas because we don't like the dark. Hello, King Boo Space EFT1. What did I miss? We made a silly super. Well, okay, no, I made that I made that before the stream, but I made a super tall rocket, or not super tall, but kind of tall rocket, which is kind of like Falcon Heavy, except it can't return. And it's really efficient for its cost, which is what I really wanted because the Meridian 3A is really expensive and a bit too big, really. So we're kind of doing a moon landing right now. And we did a Brigo landing with a custom lander I made, and got some tech points from it. So yeah, pretty much that's about it. We're now landing on Brigo with this, and then we have an impactor in orbit ready to go to land or to impact Luna as well. That's pretty much what we're doing. I'm actually landing in a quite nice area here. Like, it is a quite cool area. I really love these like very low dips. They're really cool looking, and these like other ones that have got like lots of noise on them. All right, almost there. Oh, you the short? Do you mean the short? Oh, damn it. Every time I'm like, I've touched the ground, and then the dampeners like ruin my day, and it makes it look like I'm not landing smoothly. Also, these landing gear are like going through the ground. I don't think that's meant to happen. They're really in the ground, aren't they? Wow, the hitbox for this area is kind of messed up, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit strange. Huh. Alright, well, we did the first lander, so now we're going to go back to no, not Brigo, back to Luna orbit, and we're going to bring this impactor down. Yeah, so I'll probably release some more of the rockets either tomorrow or whatever. Because I have the crewed one to launch. I have the crewed one to do. I have the Meridian 3A, the heavy variant, quote unquote heavy, with the boosters, and some other variants of various different names. Oh, let's deploy the dual payload adapter. Badink. See ya. Alright, let's head on down. We're actually landing in another interesting area here. And we have plenty of Delta V, so we shouldn't have any issues here. As long as I don't mess up, that is. So see, this area confused me. It says we're 20 kilometers above the ground, and it doesn't look at all like that. It looks like we're lower, but yeah, it is right. I guess it's just the detail on Luna isn't like, it's not detailed enough, so you can't really tell how high you are. Though I suppose there is that in real life though as well. Like when Ingenuity and that landed on Mars, like the ground made it look like there were mountains, but it was actually just a few pebbles on the floor. That's just crazy. Right, it wants us to detach the impactor now, but we're not going to fall for that blasphemy because we know what happened last time we followed their instructions. So we're going to go really low. We're then going to do a flip. We're going to do a flip like this. So we're going to go up, face upside down to make sure the lander actually goes the correct direction and doesn't get stuck inside. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Get out of there. No, you're not meant to be in there. Why is he stuck in there again? Oh no. I hate when this happens. Can he get like unstuck? Oh, oh. Okay, we got him unstuck. I think he's gonna crash. I think he's gonna crash, and not in the way we want. I need to select this guy. Why can't I select this guy? No, no, I want to be you. Oh, wait, is it because wait, no, I am selecting this guy. Can I? No, we just got to watch it. Oh, don't crash into it. That would be really, really stupid. Is it going to survive or is it going to die? Oh, it's going to survive, I think. Yep, there it is. It's going. I think it's going to survive. We also survived. Hello, Ragnarok. How are you doing? How are you doing? I can't speak. Is it going to land? I can't tell. I hope it's landing. It keeps doing that. What's the payload capacity of the Meridian? Do you mean how much it can lift or how much it can hold in like width? Oh, there we go. We got it. We're up to 4 billion now, so we're doing well. We're finally winning. I think I'll do one more. Ooh, TT landing. That could be fun. Although difficult. Oh, this is actually not even a... This is like land on TT with your own lander. So I guess we can bring along our custom lander. If you try to slide your stage across the ground, you can get more science points. How does that work? I'm still ill, but I'm alright, I guess. Could be better, definitely. Is this the one? This is the one. This is the lander. Oh, so it's payload to... Okay, it depends on the variant, but the stock variant, which is not this one, not the one with the hydrogen upper stage. The stock Meridian... Well, it depends on the Meridian you're talking about as well, but if you're talking about the medium lift vehicle, which is what's this one's based on, it can... The original variant of the Meridian 2A, I think that's what it's called, is it can do 10 tons to low Drew orbit. The hydrogen upper stage variant can do 15 tons to low Earth orbit. I have no idea how much this one could do, but it can do a lot. Probably 30 tons. Probably more than that even. It can definitely get almost 20 tons. But it can probably easily get 30 tons, if not more than that. What have I missed? Just us landing on Brigo and Luna a few times, pretty much. What is the RSS folder of your parts stuff? Oh, that's a mod I've kind of been making. It's a mod. That's about it. It's got a it's only got one part right now, and it's a solid rocket motor. Maybe actually I'll show you. I might as well show you. Distance. Okay. Let me load a different save because it won't show in courier mode, of course. It's let's see, is it loading? Yeah. So it's this solid rocket motor, and I'm actually gonna have to zoom in for you guys to see this. Where's our... Is it in here? No, it's in general, right? There it is. FOV. So yeah, you can see it's got a custom texture on it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Ignore the bottom. It's not how it's meant to be, but yeah. It's pretty cool. I've designed a vehicle for it that it will go inside of, but I haven't added that into the game yet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It works. It's balanced for RSS and works exactly how it would in real life. The same E16 4 motor. It's the same burn time and everything. The only issue is that its weight is so low and its lift weight is so low that any rocket you build for it, the game doesn't really like understand that it's super lightweight, and it just like floats sometimes when you launch it into the air. It floats in the air because it's so light, and it's just not really realistic, unfortunately. So I don't know. I even on RSS I thought, oh, maybe it will work better on RSS because there's more gravity on, or Earth has more gravity than Drew, but it didn't work because well, I don't know. I guess the game just doesn't do well with light objects. And what is this? What am I? Oh, okay. Wait, is that the fairing? I'm confused. That's the fairing. This is wait. What is the fairing? Is this a fairing? I'm so confused. No, that's the inlet. Okay, there. Okay, now I figured it out. Okay. So get rid of you. We need the fairing base because I took it off this accidentally. Okay, there we go. Fixed it, kind of. What is going on here? What have I done with this? Okay, whatever. What was I making? What was the mission again? Just land on TT. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, look at that. It fixed my action groups for once. Nice. I might as well use an overkill rocket for TT because well, we don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully well. This is definitely going to be the last launch for today, though, because I work tomorrow and stuff. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, our FOV. I forgot about that. Let's fix you. There we go. Okay. Why are we like sideways? What is going on with that? We're like, why are we at like a 45-degree angle? That is weird. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay, whatever. I'm guessing my command chip was like rotated for some reason. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if I can be bothered to wait for that. I have so much Delta V here, we should not have an issue. We have overkill amounts of Delta V. I'll be able to land the second stage on TT. I mean, look, we basically got to orbit with our first stage. Going in reverse. Oh, I hate these. Okay, I don't know what's getting these two stuck together all the time, but I need to figure that out because it's getting really annoying. Alright. Damn, talk about dramatic music, am I right? Okay. Let's see. TT. Actually, it's kind of close to its thing there, so maybe we get lucky. Do we need to go forward or reverse? Okay, this way is fine. What did you miss? Damn, that's everyone's question today. Nothing much, really. Oh wait, TT's going that way. Never mind. How many days do we have for this? 90 days. How long does it take TT to go anywhere? Oh, we're fine. We're actually fine. Okay, that's good. Oh wait, actually, is the transfer going to take forever? That's a good point. Hopefully not. Oh wow, this is expensive. Wait, this is. Oh, that makes sense, but still, that's like super expensive. Jesus. All right. All right. Slow down. Arrival time minus 800 or however many seconds. All right, let's set up a new one because that one's. I can't be able to do that one again. When I do TT missions, I usually make burn on ascending node and then I do a mid-course. Oh, fair enough. I could try that maybe. Let's see how close we get here. Oh, that was way far out. Yeah, we're pretty close with this one actually. Let's see. Is this better than KSP? I've been looking at the gameplays of this game and I think I'll start playing it. It's not. I wouldn't say it's better than KSP. I would say they're better at different things, right? Neither of them is better than the other, in my opinion. They're both really good games in their own right. Oh, perfect. I've played hundreds of hours in both games, so, and I enjoy both games, so that's all I can say, really. There are some people that will tell you otherwise, and that's fair. That's their opinion, but like they probably haven't put as many hours into one game than the other. Like I'm not gonna say their name, but there's someone that has played Juno for less than 20 minutes or something. It was like less than 20 minutes, and they instantly made their judgment and said that they would never play Juno again and that they hated it for literally no reason because they played it for 20 minutes, and apparently that's enough time to make up their opinion. So yeah. I'm I'm not saying names, but they're not a cool person. Oh yeah, thanks for subscribing as well, man. I think Juno has. I don't think Juno and KSP should be considered as much as they literally are, because they're games and they're doing the same sort of thing, I guess, kind of. They really complement each other for their different aspects, and I think if some of the KSP modding community was to move over to Juno and do some Juno mods, Juno could become equally as legendary as KSP is. What can you say Juno lacks that KSP has? Modding community size. If you consider, I mean, if you're not considering the modding community and if you're talking about core features, then there isn't a lot that Juno doesn't have that KSP has. Juno has a lot that KSP doesn't have in itself. Like Juno has Planet Studio where you can make your own planets. KSP doesn't have that. Juno has a built-in scripting program, which I don't think KSP has. I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying that these are things that I know Juno has that I know KSP doesn't. I just can't think of anything that KSP has, other than the fact that Kerbals are kind of cool. Juno has druids, but they're not as they don't have much expression at all. So you could say that KSP has more expression or emotion or something. Actually, the other thing is that this is a very small thing, but I kind of like it. Is that KSP has. In KSP, you can plant flags on different planets and stuff, and I like that. I wish we had that in Juno. It's a very small feature that someone could easily make a mod of, probably, but I just like that. So Um, yeah, so yeah, Juno also lacks like the communication thing, but there's also like the June Comlinks mod, which is cool. I think someone was trying to revive that mod, but I'm not sure if that's still happening or not. Would be cool though, because it does have some bugs and stuff, and it doesn't work with Career. How happy are you from 1 to 10 to have about the 2,000 subscribers from yesterday? Absolutely 10, as always. Oops, we're going in the wrong direction. Let's spin around. And wait, let's just check this. Yep, so just touch down safely on TC. So this will be our last mission, most likely. We're just going to go straight down. Oh, whoa, I almost hit the second stage. Oops. Okay, here we go, meatball. We could probably use like the auxiliary thrusters for the RCS to land here. Have I got all the... I think I've got all the locations here, haven't I? I can't even zoom into it. There we go. Yeah, I've got the locations. Hello, Herr Verrucht. It'd be nice to have relay sats in Juno. Yeah, I would love relay sats for a career, and that's why I really want the June Comlinks mod to be integrated into a custom career mode. Juno really has the potential to be amazing, but it's just not got the... People just don't have the experience, or it's either experience or motivation to like to make it amazing. Like it's not... There's not that much to do, but it's just... Yeah. You lose a druid, you lose a... Yep, exactly. You lose a druid, you lose Bob. You lose Jebediah. No. No, but Jeb's invincible, trust. Actually, you know what? We will use the RCS auxiliary thrusters to land. Yep, Lynx ported Parallax to Juno, so that's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? We're gonna spin over to here. Parallax is one of the few mods that Juno has. Juno has very few mods. And yeah, Parallax is an amazing mod. Hopefully some more mods get ported to Juno from KSP at some point. True, but I don't think that matters, because, as I said, I think Juno and KSP should live and can live in harmony. Parallax is laggy sometimes, but it's only when you load it in, or when it's loading in, when the objects are loading in, which is... It happens around 10 kilometers, I believe. But yeah, for an old PC or older PC, it might be laggy. I don't know. I've got a very powerful PC, so I don't really know. How do we touch down without stupidly bouncing? No, this is yeah, I've got Parallax on right now. These are Parallax objects right here. Oh, there we go. We did it. That's a lot of money as well. Yeah, Parallax rocks. They're everywhere. Actually, let's get another photo here. Yeah, I don't get... Some people like make it out as if Juno shouldn't exist because KSP is just better than Juno, apparently. But I just don't think that's the case. I think you can like either, and that's completely fine. Or like both at the same time. That's also fine. That's what I do. It's not like it doesn't make you like a bad person for liking the two things that are similar, even though they're not even that similar. Like as the devs say, KSP was their inspiration. They've all played KSP. They love KSP, but they didn't copy KSP. This is a very different thing, even though they look similar. They don't play similar. So yeah. What specs are you running? I have my PC specs in the channel description, but I've got a... Oh god, I can't even remember anymore. i3 13600K, 7900 XTX for the graphics card. Some motherboard I can't remember the name of. HX 850 power supply. 2 monitors, which are 240 hertz. Oh, I almost undid an exit just because I wasn't thinking. All right, save. What's your closest call in Juno? No idea. I probably have a short about it somewhere. I can't remember. KSP has terrible performance and big part count ships. How about Juno? Here, let me find something that is high part count. Actually, let's not do it in our career mode. Let's go to a clean world or sandbox. Alright, let's see. Do I have a high part count rocket somewhere or something? What do I have? What is... Nope, not that. What is this? No, that's 200 parts. That's tiny. How much has this got? 1,000 parts. That's kind of still tiny. This thing? 1,100. 500. 500. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm kind of flexing the fact that, you know, there's just like 1,000 parts here. It's fine. This is 6,000 parts. This is starting to struggle a little bit. Yeah, so this is struggling with 6,000 parts a little bit. But you can still run this. You can still play with this. And I'm on high settings, by the way. You can play on... I'm on, like, the highest settings possible other than cube maps. So, you could totally run this probably quite high FPS, not on the highest settings. And this is 6,400... Basically 6,500 parts. So, yeah, you can make up your assumption with how well Juno does with parts just from that, I guess. Considering the fact that people have made 13,000 parts crafts and even more than that, I would say, you know, it's fine. Is this the Outer Planets Express? I guess so, yeah. It's pretty cool. I just wish we had the ability to properly make like second star systems, because it's kind of not really supported very well. I think you can do it, but it's just not, it doesn't really work, so... Would be cool. Being a KSP player, it looks intimidating, but at the same time it looks modern, and I hope it gets even better over time as it's still being developed. Yeah, exactly. The stream might be lagging, but the craft was lagging when I was loading it in there a little bit, so... Yeah, the game's still in development, so hopefully it'll get better, especially with mods hopefully being made. So yeah, if you know any good modders, spread the word. Tell them to try out Juno maybe. But don't spam them, of course, because that is a little bit mean. But yeah, that's going to be the stream for today, because I have stuff to do, aka sleep and other stuff. Yeah, it does, yeah. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Big thanks to our members, Pedro, IC Industries, Ragnarok, Adam Cat, Pugly Wuggly, Bazak, Carnassa, and Sean Plays Too Much for supplying the funding for the music you can hear during the stream. And I don't know why this happens every single day, but it's kind of ironic that, or not ironic, but you know, it's kind of funny that every time I go to end a stream recently, I get my most viewers on the stream. That's kind of funny. But yeah, tomorrow's stream you're probably gonna want to tune in if I actually do it, because it's gonna be a very, 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 very interesting stream. Like, yeah,